But speak. Good boy. Come on, man. We cheated. Good evening, good evening, good evening. We got a little two-pill here. Mr. Jimmy Jams. Little driver box. Ain't no telling what he's driving this with, at this point in time. Radio into this, and then this into another amp, probably, I don't know, but this into another amp. This sometimes takes the brunt of the punishment. The reflex comes back, kind of hits these sometimes, which is not too bad of a thing, because I'd rather for it to hit a two-pill and only cost me $60 or so versus a tube or more transistors or this, that, and the other. But anyways, this is a little Joe built they made. It's got an iron core transformer in it. It's got two HGs in it. Had them in it for a while. I've been in this amp probably a couple times, and shit happens. But anyways, when it came in, it wouldn't do nothing. So automatically I checked the transistor on it, and when I checked the transistors on it, one of them showed good. They were sitting there like this. This one showed bad, this one showed good. Well, with my little meter, and so I said, well, I gotta use one, which is here. So I gotta use one, I'll just replace it. And Brandon was here at the time, Hollywood, and I said he can just take it on back, and no cost. But it didn't work out like that. I kept trying to, like I said, this one showed good. At least at the point in time, I have had this thing to show off, and that's the reason I've been looking for so many different transistor checkers, because some of these things just don't work right. My only thing that's really pretty accurate is my little one-pill checker that I built. That's about the only thing that's pretty reliable. But then again, you can transistor's funny sometimes. You'll get one that don't work with the other one, believe it or not. No component detected. Again. And if I ain't mistaken, it was this one. I could tell by the way that it was soldered in. But this one's showing up as a diode now. So the green leg, which is the part that goes to ground, is showing open. But like I said, I left this one in because it was at the point in time it was showing good on this meter. so I just stuck another one in beside it and I was going to let it go. Because Hellison had at the point in time when I checked it had a 20 HFE. I don't know what it's got now. I've known this thing to be up and down. Showing a 10 now, but it's showing good, and the amp still wouldn't work. So I thought it may have been the relays, because for one thing I can't hear, so I couldn't hear them click, but I couldn't feel it really click either. My ears done got to going, and my hands kind of pick up more sensitive. I don't know. Here lately, I guess I've been noticing that, but I got a pinched nerve in my neck, so my hands are going numb, so that kind of fights it. So, anyways, I replaced that with a new 8 amp instead of a 5. The output cap, I updated it. So, what I'm getting at is I updated it, put 2 new transistors in it. Took this cap out, this 160, but I got a deal on some caps, and this is the coils of a batching, and these are all on the low end, which I wanted around a 150, and these are around 150. These was 20%ers. So, you know, that'll work. The 4,000 volt cap. So the feedbacks, redone them, retuned it, got everything right. But I was just showing you about the transistors. So yep, it's working now. Talk through. I got this thing hooked up, this camera, hooked up to a monitor over here so that I can see what I'm doing without having to look through that little camera. So that's the reason this thing's on an arm and I have to move it like I do. It's on a arm that goes back and forth, but I have to adjust it and get it right for the film. Alright, 5-watt slug here in reverse, but it's going to show the talk through. Hello, 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 hello. Don't even move. Very good talk through. It's going to hear very well. That's what that means. It's making a great connection in between the box, the relay, and everything. So it's got 100% signal going this way through the amp and going back this way towards the radio. So the signal's working great when you got a good talk through. That's what that actually means. It means it's talk through means the amp is pretty much non-existent to the workings of the coax line, the lateral line of the antenna. So I guess that's the right terminology. But anyways, yeah, that's what that's for. That's what Louis Chevrolet coined. Never give up. That's what he used to do. He's a race car driver. If y'all didn't know, Louis Chevrolet, that's the reason. That's how Chevrolet got its name. He was a race car driver. I got a bunch of little things hung out everywhere. It's friends of mine give me stuff and I'll put it up. A friend of mine give me this, and this here's from Mr. Black. It's a little bit of everything around here from a little bit of everybody. I just collect stuff from everybody and just keep it. Alright, turn the amp on. This will be reflect now, going back towards that radio. Anything coming back from the antenna, just the antenna side of it, which is on a real antenna. Seen it on a dummy load. This is on a Mr. Cooley. So it's real world. Oh. So when it's coming back to this, you don't want anything, if you can help coming back to that, but anything down below a watt, it's pretty much acceptable with which I'm putting out. I'm putting out about right at 400. Alright. Audio. Hello, 1111. 1111. 1111. 5 1 Yep. So she's doing what she ought to. I got about 3 watts going into it. Oh. So that 3 watts gets you about 100 watt day of key. Oh. Oh. And a day, being this is daylight outside. And all the power's being consumed. I got a meat packing plant right down below here, and they pull right much power from our line in the daytime. I can notice that in the daytime that the line voltage here is about 110, and at night it's you know, if I check it on 110 side, it's 110. Check it on 220 side, it's 210. And check it at night, it's 220 to 230 on the 220 side. And on the 110 side, it's around 120, 125 at night. So it does affect everything because it's on the grid. But hello. With this little radio here doing it, get about 110 watts out of it. I can turn the key down. It don't do too much with this radio drive. But there it is, ready to go. Appreciate it, Jimmy Jam. Always good to get to see you, get to hear from you. Whatever, I need to get down there and check you out. Hang out with you a little bit. But I like to see Brandon anytime. Good little boy. Well, you know, boy's a man. But hell, as young as I am, so I don't know how old he is, but I know he's younger than I am. But anyways, it's fixed, ready to go. Have a good one. We're gonna get off here and get to something else. I need to get everything done that I can get done ASAP. I ain't taking on nothing else. So y'all have a good day. Later.